Any other final thoughts to wrap it up? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Coaches, you're going to go ahead and give them a final word of feedback, okay, to the participants, so that they can take that away when they fill out their self-reflection. So coaches, if you could go ahead and speak to your participants for just a moment, what sort of feedback would you give them so that they can include that in their self-reflection today? Okay, go for it. How do we do? Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Martin, did you give Natasha some feedback? Yes. You did feedback? Hannah, what feedback did you give Ahmed? Okay, good. Okay, ready? I need coaches, give your participants a quick high five. Thank them. Christian, high five. You don't high five? Okay. Thumbs up? How about just a thank you? Okay, let's go ahead and switch. Coaches, go ahead and take the inner circle. Inner circle. What would you like to do? Okay, perfect. That's fine. Okay. Thank you. All right, ready? Okay, so to reiterate instructions, participants on the inner circle, project so that we can hear. You got to find your inner teacher voice, okay? Project, be loud. It's okay to have those awkward silences. That's normal, okay, as you're getting comfortable speaking in front of the class. That's part of learning, you know, what it's like to be in a Socratic seminar. Don't forget, coaches, you're expected to give a little bit of that feedback to them, so be ready with some tips and suggestions and hints when the coaching minute happens. It's okay to ask follow-up questions. Don't forget to keep paraphrasing what you're saying, and probably the most important thing that we need to remember is that you're always referring to textual evidence, okay? Let the question hang out there, acknowledge the question, somebody try to answer it, and then if that kind of dies out, then you move along to the new one. Okay, are there any questions? All right. Okay, for this particular inner circle, we're going to have Jasmine be the lead. Okay? Okay, Jasmine. Thank you for doing that. Okay, Jasmine, you can either choose to throw out the first question, or you can go ahead and defer to somebody else and they can throw out the first question.
So, I don't really know the first question, so Megan, do the first question.
In the poem A Small Cookie, why do you think the narrator is referred to as not being anybody?
Because she left school and didn't stay in it, and she didn't get a job.
I believe she was, she said she was a nobody because in the story, where the story said she can speak to language, she can see an operation of her disability, but she doesn't know what to create to get downtown. So everything she said that she could do, she was saying she was very talented, but that if she hadn't quit school, she could have done something with her life and not just be there not doing anything.
Do you think that Salvador is sad? Explain why or why not.
I think he's sad because it's like the way like he expresses himself, or she expresses him in the story, like and he has nobody except his family. Like, he doesn't want friends or something.
That's a good story. The
supportive.
I think he's sad because, like, as Nina said, it's a boy with is a boy who is no one's friend. Like, that pretty much means he doesn't have any friends. So he might feel sad about that.
What do you think the main idea of the smart cookie is?
I think the main idea is that you shouldn't skip out on school. You should keep going to school, and then you just shouldn't become nobody. You should actually try to get something done.
Do you think Sandra's poems are relatable?
She has her mom, but she's not going to school and
So they both only have their family.
yeah, they don't have other people.
I don't think we can make the story very valid because the way it's looked at that and we look through well lives. Of course,
Do you think that there were stories that had same theme at all, like they have the same consistency? Do you think that there were stories that she wrote that had the same theme, like they had the same consistency, like what they were about?
The most stories that we read both had like kind of ups and downs.
Comfortable writing
Do you think she writes about experiences she's faced in her life?
Okay, we're going to stop and do a quick coaching minute. Okay, so remember what the inner circle and outer circle should look like. So coaches give some feedback in terms of what can happen in the inner circle. Okay, does that make sense? All right, turn around inner circle and go ahead and listen to your coaching minute, please. Okay, what do you think, Dave? Okay, drop your phone for a minute, okay? Did you offer a suggestion for a question?
You try right here. No, I don't.
Sydney, would you offer Caitlin?
I would cry.
Is there any feedback you could offer her? Bless you. Ask, okay. Ask her a question, okay. All right, what kind of feedback did you offer Ryzen?
He was very
Christian, would you offer Zena? I like that. Okay, good. Active towards the next. Okay, real quick. Let's come back together. Let's pause for a moment as a class, and let's do a little bit of reflecting. Okay. I want you to take a minute, and I want you to think to yourself, as a class, what could we do to improve this particular session at this moment right now? What could we do to make it better? You need to think just 10 seconds to yourself, and then I'm going to have you share with a shoulder partner. Okay? All right, so think, what could we do right now at this moment in this setting to improve this Socratic seminar? What could we be doing? That goes for everybody, coaches and participants. Think for yourself. 10 seconds. Okay, I want you to share with the shoulder partner for 10 seconds. What could we be doing better? What could we improve on?
Getting more active.
Okay, ready? All right, so where can we improve? Let's chat. So now we're a class, okay? We're going to talk, because if you think about moving the conversation forward and getting all those ideas out, we've talked about the text, we've read it, we've annotated it, we've talked about it in a small group, but now what, right? So we're in a class together. What should we be doing? Martin, ways to improve? Okay, so we want to make sure that we are referring to textual evidence. Okay, good. Megan, what do you think we should be doing?
I think people should talk more so there's less silences.
Okay, so we want to make sure that, where would it fall? All members contribute? Okay, makes sense. What do you think, Javier?
I think maybe people start, some people who have to talk it, maybe read some of their questions.
Okay, so maybe if you know for sure you have not spoken yet, then maybe this is the time where you should speak up. Okay, Allie, what do you think?
Mine was more like all of this interview and so maybe understand
Yeah, we should still kind of keep it moving, right, with the flow. Okay, participants, anything else that we can do to improve? Yeah, Ryan, what do you think?
More people asking questions on the back channel so that we can use them in the discussion.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, so maybe include back channel. So that's okay to use back channel as a participant and say, hey, such and such or so-and-so asked this question. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, that's okay. That's absolutely okay to do. That's why the back channel is up. Okay, so that you can use that as part of your thinking. All right, anything else that we want to contribute, participants? All right, coaches, what are you noticing? What can we do better? How can we improve? If we're gonna pause for a moment and do some reflecting in the middle of our Socratic seminar, what is it that we can do better? How can we improve? What do you think, coaches? Isaiah, what do you think? You don't know? You want me to come back to you? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, you think? Okay. All right. Kyla, what can we do better as a coach? What do you see? People can talk more? Okay. All right. So again, all members contribute. I don't think we have any issues with interrupting at this point, right? Okay. I think it's more getting people to talk. Okay. So here's what you're going to do. I need you right now to make a tally mark on your reflection sheet by your name. Okay. I want you to make 3 tally marks. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. As you contribute to the discussion, you're going to mark off a tally. Okay. By the time the conversation's over, I want everybody to have marked off 3 tallies. Okay, does everybody understand that? Okay, so inner circle, everybody's marked off 3 tallies. Either you've asked a question or have responded to someone's question. Everybody make sense? Okay, great. All right, let's go ahead.
Do we mark off them if we write a question?
No, I'm just talking right now, Dave, just to the inner circle. Okay? All right, I'm sorry, Jasmine, what was that?
I have a question.
Okay, oh, you have a question? Good, okay, go. Okay.
Okay, so in the text, it said, Smart Cookie says, you want to know why